Hey everybody, what's up? One of our favorite groups, VIXX, just came out with a brand new single, and it is called Voodoo Doll, and it's going to be on their, I think, their first full-length album, which is coming out soon. And just a little warning here, from the teaser videos, this video appears to be extremely graphic and pretty gory. The teaser videos, they said, were rated R, so if that kind of thing bothers you, skip this one, and otherwise, here we go. Let's check it out. This is creepy.
So this reminds me of Hide, where it's kind of like eerie and nasty, kind of like you can show some graphic stuff.
Somebody's skin.
But I'm liking where it's going already.
What the heck? Oh man, they got. Ooh. What's going on, VIXX? That was awesome. That's cool.
That's like going in the chorus.
What just happened? Somebody just got shanked. Very shiny like dances. I like that. Oh, they're just stabbing everybody. What's going on? You guys missed Halloween. Stitches. What? What's going on? Oh, there's more? I'm scared. What's coming next? Oh, man. Just stabbing everything. and she picks Hongbin. So, okay. That was interesting. First of all, I want to say I really like this. The gore, maybe a little unnecessary. You know, that's their choice. It's an artistic decision. You know, it's a visual direction decision. Did it bother me? Not really. It's kind of slasher movie type gore, but almost in an old school kind of way. It's like some of the older horror movies that are so good. There's one thing I have to bring up though, and I contemplated not talking about it at all because I really like the video, I really like the song, but I feel like the video takes away from the song. And I looked up the lyrics and they're actually really deep. They're full of metaphors. It's about a guy who's saying like, I will do anything to make you happy. No matter what, even if it hurts me, I just want the best for you. It's kind of the gist of it, and it's very, very well done and deep lyrics, I thought. But if you go through and like you watch, say, the first verse, and you can either understand the lyrics or you read the translation for just the first verse, the video, including the gore, it makes more sense, and it's kind of a dramatic, literal representation of lyrics that are based on tons of metaphors, I think, anyway. But the main thing for me that's bothering me about this is not the music video and it's not the song, it's the fact that the music video takes away from the song. You're so distracted by the gore, and I mean the shots where they're just dancing in that sort of like reddish gray lit room, I think those shots are insanely artistic. I think the dance is really cool. It kind of feeds off of some stuff that SHINee's been doing recently, and I think VIXX and SHINee probably realize that they're like on the same level. They're the main groups that are in competition with each other for that type of K-pop or pop or any kind of music. So I like the fact that VIXX is like doing some of SHINee's moves, not stealing them, but kind of doing them in a new, reimagined way, kind of saying like, hey, you know, you guys can do this, we can do it just as well, or we can do it better. So that's cool to see. And I think I would have preferred this whole video to be mostly shots in that room with the dancing. I think that would have been a lot more effective at getting the song across, because especially like the stabbing special effects, like the one where they stabbed through like two guys, I was just like, the special effects were really good. It was like a movie and it looked real, so I'm going, whoa, but then I'm not paying attention to the song. So it's one of those things, it's like, yeah, it's cool that it's like a little bit shock value, really cool special effects, but at the same time I feel like it takes away from an absolutely fantastic song that has some really cool, almost kind of out there things in it.
Holy crap. Okay. That was dark. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna analyze this. So one thing I've noticed with a lot of VIXX's concepts, at least lately, with their main singles here, this reminds me of Hyde, like I said before. It's kind of a weird way to draw you in. It's like, let's show you some grotesque things. Are you going to want to watch? Are you curious? I don't know. Their concepts are really, really cool. And this one is just, it's above and beyond. It really creeps you out, but it's like you want to keep watching. It's really cool. And I will say that these guys' choreography for their dances are really good. They always have these top-notch dances, and I don't know, it's something about them. They stand out when they dance. They're like SHINee. They have tight choreography. It goes well with the music. I think these guys are really, really talented. They're very underrated. These guys need to be looked at a lot more, and they need to be noticed a lot more too. What's also creepy about this concept is the fact that they're all in like cells, and this girl's just like controlling them with just a voodoo doll. It's really creepy, and yet they're singing about it. It's almost like a horror film.
The song is something that I actually really want to talk about. Two things, basically. I'll keep it to two things. One, the harmony. These guys can sing harmonies so tight and accurately, and they have so many power singers in their group. I mean, there's even Ravi, who's the rapper. He can sing too. He's a fantastic singer besides being a rapper. And their voices, they have a lot of unique sounding voices with different tonal characters, and it just mixes so well together, and whoever records them just does a fantastic job really portraying all of that and having that really come through. And trust me on this one, I'm working on a pop recording project right now. We're going to be debuting some K-pop covers very soon, and I'll give you a little behind the scenes thing. We were working on covering a previous VIXX song, and we ended up sticking it on the shelf kind of to come back to later. And we re-recorded it 3 different times, and we couldn't get it. I mean, we're not going to ever sound like VIXX because no two voices sound alike, but I couldn't even get it like close enough to get the sort of vibe and overall feel they had on their song. So that's a huge testament to VIXX at how good they are and how well their songs are arranged and how good they are at performing them. So the harmony in this song, really awesome. There's all kinds of stacked dissonant harmonies like I love to hear. It's one of my favorite things in music, and this song is full of that. And then the second thing, they do a weird, it's not a tempo shift. The tempo stays the same pretty much through the whole song. I don't think it changes. If it changes, it's very small incremental change, but they shift from the triplet feel to the basically like a 2/4 feel. So they kind of change the whole feel of the song where it's going 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Actually, it's kind of an implied shift. It's sort of a music theory thing, but what they're doing in this song, they go from triplet feel 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 2 3, and then they go back into the triplet feel. So they're keeping the tempo constant, but they're changing the sort of meter of the song around it. And what I just took you through is actually the whole sort of pre-chorus sequence. It's a little longer, but you get the idea. It shifts from sort of like a 3-time feel, like a 6/8, to like a 2/4, and then it feels like it goes to halftime, even though it doesn't really. It's like an implied halftime. And that particular kind of shifting is not something that you see a lot in pop music. That's actually something that you see a lot in like progressive metal and rock music and jazz. So SM's actually been doing that for a while. They've been putting some sort of out there elements into their pop music, which makes it really interesting, and it's really like high level musically. It's not just garbage candy pop music that's got no musical content. It's got tons of music theory and real artistry and musical content in it, even though it's in the format of a really catchy pop song. So I'm really glad to see that some other labels and groups are doing that too. So for music geeks like me, especially people that come from rock music, that's always cool to see stuff like that.
What I did find really interesting is the fact that they kind of like did like a pre-chorus, but they didn't directly go into the chorus. They did the swinging pendulum kind of thing going, and then they went into like a slower section. That really threw me off at first because I thought they were going to go into a chorus, because that's generally what happens in pop songs. You got a verse, you got a pre-chorus, and it goes into a chorus. This time they really didn't do that, and it threw me off, which normally I don't really care for, because sometimes I guess I like predictability, but that was really cool. And then the fact that they go into the chorus from there, that was really nice. I liked that. I looked at the lyrics, and it's kind of like, I'm sacrificing my life for you. I will do anything for you. It's really interesting how you have like this dark concept, and for someone who doesn't speak Korean like myself, you can only interpret really what's going on in the video. And then you look at the lyrics, and you're like, oh, well, I got a whole different meaning on this. It's different to see and actually read the lyrics and then kind of like translate it back into the video, and it's just like, okay, I will sacrifice everything that I have for you. I basically will become your doll. It's kind of weird. It's creepy, and I've been kind of going off that this entire like video. I find it creepy. Also because the lighting in this video is really interesting. You have the red and you have the green. The way that they have the shading and everything, it's really happy balance. and it shows like grotesqueness, and it shows really like happy lighting up here. It's really, really cool. One thing I did notice as I was like watching through this a second time, the little like staff thing that they have, I've noticed whoever has that has a singing part. That's really cool. It's like, okay, you're going to draw your attention now to whoever has this item. They're kind of like the puppet master. They're in control. Then they hand it off to whoever's next. Ah, I see what you're doing there. That's really cool. Another thing I would like to say is these guys can really sing, and I'm pretty sure that I know it's Leo who sings most of the high parts. He's really, really good singer. He has really good range, and it's very clear. It's on pitch. I also think the music video overall is shot really well because you have these quick like snap cuts and you have these other long cuts, and it's just, it really keeps your attention because it's like, okay, what was that? Or what was that? Or this is a really cool shot, and then they like just do a quick like flash, like a kind of like an impulse kind of thing, just a pulse, and it's really, really cool. The lighting's really awesome. It's a really well-directed video, like I was saying. So basically, I'm just saying I like this song. I've kind of been playing it like 3 or 4 times, just going back and analyzing it, and the more I'm hearing it, the more I'm really liking it. I think this was a really good track, and I think it's a good first track, lead single, off of their new album that's coming out. I'm just saying right now, I'm really excited for it, and I know it comes out, I think, it came out already? I'm just waiting to get it. The track listing looks awesome already, so I'm really excited. Okay guys, I hope you liked our video reaction. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe like always. And of course, if you have any suggestions about any music videos that you'd like us to touch on, feel free to put them down in the comments below. We also have a Facebook page that is dedicated to the vlog, and there's a link down there in the description bar. So I'm going to let MRJ take it over, and I will see you guys next time for another music video reaction and or news.
I know the comments are a little strange. YouTube switched their comment system, but if you leave us comments, we are getting them and we can respond again. There was a little glitch about a week and a half ago where we couldn't respond to your comments, but we can respond to your comments. So please subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment. We'd love to hear what you guys thought about the gory music video. Did you think it fit? Did you think it was too much? Did you find it boring? Let us know. We'd like to hear what you guys think about this, because we definitely thought it was a really interesting and a little bit risky direction the VIXX went in. So we'll see you guys next time.